Okay, so we're gonna pretend I have tickets and that we're at a show and that I just did the demo and that I'm hiding the cheese and melting in the microwave too, like that, because I still want your attention. All right, so like I said, we're gonna pretend I have tickets, and this I'm gonna get right into show mode and do this exactly verbatim how I do it on my shows. All right, so I'm gonna set my timer for the next 4 or 5 minutes. This is a chance for you get to ask me any question you've ever wondered about a business like this. Now don't be shy, because this is where you get to be nosy out loud, and I promise I'm not gonna be offended. You can ask me how much money I make. Just keep it pertinent, Pampered Chef. All right, so go. Actually ask me a question. Sharon. That is a great question. That is one of my favorite things about this business. It all depends on how much I'm looking to earn that month. I personally do 2 shows a week. Now, my average show, I earn anywhere between $150 and $300. Per month, I roughly bring in anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500. Anyone else?
Why did you join?
Why did I join? That's part of my speech. We're skipping that one. Next.
Yeah.
I'm sorry? Do I carry a lot of stuff to my show? What you see tonight is actually all I really bring to my show. Personally, I believe the catalog is set up well enough that I don't have to bring a lot to my show. If there's something that I know somebody really wants me to bring to a show that they want to see and touch and play and feel, absolutely I'll bring that for them, especially if you're my host. But no, what you see is really, I don't need to bring the whole catalog. I just bring my favorite items that I think you guys would love to. Not pertinent to my job, though. Pertinent to my job. Yes?
Where do you get your training?
Where do I get my training? That's a great question. My favorite thing about Pampered Chef is there are so many different versatile ways to train, whatever works best for you. I'm a very busy person. This is God's honest truth. I'm taking 18 credits this summer, and I work 62 hours a week as a bartender. So what works for me may not work for you. We have the option of going to monthly team meetings. They're not mandatory, but actually the most successful consultants I find that I know and within our company are the ones that do go to these monthly meetings. There's online training center classes, which are not like your normal online classes. These are 15, 20 minutes that go by just like this on every aspect of this business that you could possibly need help with. Friends, peers, if I know at any time, I have 3 different people on my phone that I could call if I have a question that I can't answer. Good question, though. Yes?
Is there a sales quota every month?
No. That's the beauty of this. My only actual requirement is I have to do $150 in sales every other month. Now, Michelle, you were my host, so that was like 3 outside orders. That's the beauty of this. If my life gets busy like it is right now, and I'm not able to put a lot of time into it, I know that I can do a really simple catalog show. But there's no one's gonna punish me, no one's gonna do all this and that for me living my life. That's one of probably my favorite thing is the flexibility to do what I want. It's my business.
How do you book your shows?
How do I book my shows? Doing exactly what you see right here. Did you guys have a good time tonight? Yeah? I didn't bore any of you? No? None of that? No? Good? Well, if you want me to come to your house and do exactly what I did for you and your friends, I'd be more than happy to do that. I find a lot of people do have a good time. They like to go on a shopping spree and come on, I'll cook for you. Like, come on now, let's be honest.
Back in the back. Bless her heart, she wants
I'm working my way there.
So I see all that stuff that you got. It looks like, some of it's kind of on the pricey side. How much did it cost you to get it?
It didn't cost me a damn thing. I spent $159 on my kit 5.5 years ago, and I haven't spent a penny since on products. Pampered Chef gives me stuff. If you do 2 shows a week, there is not a single promotion in this company you cannot earn, not a single incentive trip you will not earn. It's just, this company falls all over themselves to give you anything and everything. I can't even describe it to you. I have 95% of that catalog, and I've never paid for a penny of it since the day I signed my agreement in January 2008.
How many trips have you gone on?
I have been on 2 incentive trips, and we're not talking about that either right now because that's part of my speech.
What part will you travel? Like, would you come back to Connecticut?
When I come back, actually, you know what's funny is I did a show in Connecticut back in March. One of my good friends' parents are from down here, but no, I actually live in central Maine. I have gone 2 hours north, 2 hours south. It does not matter. I have a really good time, and I find that actually the shows I travel for the most, my hosts put in the most effort because they want to make sure we all have a good time, and it was worth my time. Good question. That's pretty, okay.
Do I need a computer?
No
Well,
one's
they do
ever
not
asked
ask
me that.
that.
No one has ever asked me that. Do you need a computer to do a show?
Yes.
No, I need a computer. Or a smartphone.
No, but if I became a consultant, would I need a computer?
Do you have a
to
cell
run my
phone?
business?
Yes.
Do you have a cell phone? Cell phone, right?
Yes, it's a tax write-off.
Or cell phone.
I'm sorry, that one threw me.
Or cell phone.
Okay, you get the idea though, right?
Yep.
Okay?
Right? Yeah.